An Edinburg man is protecting his neighborhood from fire ants. He worries pets or children playing in a field might get bitten. Channel 5's Frank McCaffrey spoke with an expert who has a warning about these insects.
Orlando Zamora says this is the time of year when he stocks up on insecticides when he visits garden supply stores. He says he wants to get ready for the start of fire ant season. Orlando Zamora has seen a lot of ants over the 40 years he's lived in this part of town. It has a lot of yards and grassy areas.
Backyard and stuff, and especially here in the park.
He says he worries about the anthills he sees growing in the park across the street from his home. He says it's a place where families hang out. It could be dangerous for their pets. Zamora is most concerned, however, about the thought of children playing in the park with a high ant population.
They start crawling around here in the grass and they could get bit, so. And plus, I don't like, they crawl up my dogs or something, I don't know. It bugs me.
Zamora says he takes action to get rid of the ants in the park. He says it's too bothersome for him to know they could be endangering children.
So if I see a trail of ants, I'll follow it, see where the thing is, and I'll just spray insecticide. It's a common insecticide.
Channel 5 News reached out to the Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Service to hear how dangerous fire ant season can be this year. Dr. Mike Merchant, an expert with the group, is warning that fire ant season is beginning in the valley. He says valley residents should treat their entire yard with fire ant bait found in most garden centers. The effects of a fire ant bite can be devastating.
Of course, painful stings to anybody, but for a few people in our community, there will be the danger of having an allergic reaction, which can be very serious. It can involve a trip to the emergency room, and in some cases, we've seen kids and adults die as a result of fire ant stings.
Right now, these ant hills are very small, and that's why experts say it's a good idea to take precaution now, because they're about to get a lot bigger.
Fire ants multiply. At their worst, we see up to 400 fire ant mounds in an acre of infested areas.
Merchant says some mounds cannot be seen, and someone outdoors might not know how close they are to one. Merchant notes that fire ants can also destroy electrical wiring. He says they are a common source of destruction for air conditioning equipment outside of a home. He says this is just one more reason you should treat your yards for fire ants this year. In the Channel 5 News studio, Frank McCaffrey, Channel 5 News at 6.
Merchant says a bait purchased at a garden supply store can control fire ants as quickly as 3 to 10 days. This is a Channel 5 News Extra. You want to buy products containing idoxicarbs that can control ants in about a week. Other products can take 2 to 3 weeks to work. Merchant adds these products may need to be reapplied based on their results.